All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide that has all the better interest rates than Tesla financing at the moment. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. But what they didn't kill is the Tesla referral code program. So if you're looking for that $1,000 discount, if you want to lock it in order for this $1,000 discount, because I do feel like the Tesla referral program will change. Tesla has changed it a lot in the past. So if you want to lock this $1,000 discount, definitely don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get that locked in extra $1,000 discount. So here's what they kept on the website. Kind of funny for them to do this. Maybe a lot of people are utilizing this offer. I posted this yesterday because I was curious, like, hey, what's going on? Like, it was down to the wire. I was looking at the website at 9 p.m. last night, which is midnight for East Coast. So there's stores that were certainly closed at the moment, and they still had the zero down offer due on the website, and they also had the older APR 0% or 1.99% offer on the website as well. So I was curious, like, hey, what's going on? Is it staying? Is it leaving? What the heck is going on? But today, when you take a look at it this morning, when I popped on, Tesla has killed 1.99% financing, and rates are now up to 6.29% from 36 to 72 months, which the good news here, if there is any good news here, is that the interest rates have gone down from what it was before. The non-promotional rate was 5.59%, and now we're down to 5.29%. And so certainly they're keeping to their word. They've removed it. They removed the 1.99 and they're raising it back up. So I'm curious to see what is happening right now, because there's a lot of people that probably have a delivery that was pushed from September to October 1st. Today is October 1st, and now it is the first day of the last quarter 4, which is October, November, and December. So I'm curious if there's a lot of people out there that have pending deliveries. Like, hey, what is Tesla telling you? Because I have not heard anything different. And also, are they saying that, hey, sorry, now you have to buy it at 5.29%? I mean, that's a for sure shocker. And I cannot imagine a lot of people, unless they're not paying attention, and there could be a lot of people that just place orders for Tesla and don't even look at the numbers essentially like this. And they're like, hey, like, I'm not even paying attention. Like, I didn't really notice that it's 1.99 to 5.29, and I'm just going to pick it up. Because there's a lot of people out there, I'll give it to them for that just sign and drive on vehicles, and they just look at the monthly payment. And if it changes, they don't even look at the details of it. But certainly I would take a look at it, because the interest rate might be adjusted on your deal, and it might be up to 5.29%. And of course, I would strongly not recommend taking a delivery at that rate. I would say, if you can, stall as much as you can. If you've got a delivery that's like this week and they're saying, hey, pick it up, your rate is now 5.29, I would say just push it off and say, hey, I'm out of town, or I don't want to take delivery until I get 1.99%, because that's what I was probably signing up for when I placed that initial deposit. And so certainly that is what I would be waiting for. So try and push it off, try and stall, say you're out of town or whatever it is, use any sort of strategy. Or maybe the worst case is you sacrifice $250, which of course that they won't do that. They won't cancel it on you. But if push comes to shove, maybe that is what might have to happen, and you'll wait until the next offer of 1.99. But taking a look at Tesla inventory, it is going bonkers. You can see here inventory for the Model Y went straight back up, the mustard yellow line, and same thing for the Model 3, and on top of that, the Model X. So we'll just briefly take a look at this, but I just want to quickly show you that the inventory went right back up as soon as the end of the quarter happened. So Tesla is doing some crazy stuff on the back end here. But if you go to Tesla Model Y, or if you go to Tesla Model 3, you will now see that the terms and everything now is 5.29%. And what's interesting with this is that if you go to 84 months, it's 6.29%. And so they've raised all the different rates here. But I think it's really funny that they kept kept this 0 down due at signing, because I guess like some people might be looking towards that. They want to keep all the money in their pocket, but at 6.29 and 5.29, really you should be putting as much money down as possible, and really you shouldn't be holding any of it, and you certainly shouldn't be holding it and financing as much as possible. But quick tip, if you are a Navy Federal credit application person, then you are now eligible for some better rates than Tesla financing. So you can see right here on Navy Federal, new car rates all the way up to 72 months is 4.79%. So quick tip for anybody out there that is Navy Federal or eligible for Navy Federal, you can definitely now get a better rate. So if Tesla's not giving you 1.99, then I would say try and stall as much as you can, and or try and use some other options for credit unions. And of course, if you want a list of all the best credit unions that anybody can join, definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description, so you can get a list of it that's automatically sent to you after you join. That's way better than 5.29, but of course not as good as 1.99, which we're all striving and waiting for at the end of the day. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Just a quick announcement that we've got a new Discord that has been set up. So if you want to join and continue the conversation, or you want more, there's plenty of people in there already, and we're always chatting about all the different things about owning a Tesla, buying a Tesla, and everything before and after.